Get out of the way. Look at this guy. Look, hey, yo, what is up, guys? Just Rick here, and as you guys can see, we are jumping into the, oh my goodness, come on, give me a chance to give my intro, please. We are jumping into Castellan's Chamber on expert difficulty. Now, I think this is a perfect place to do my kind of roundup video, because this is the last video I was able to do on DFO back when it was still open, and now it's back to life, and I don't know, the nostalgic feeling, it's just like, man, didn't I just make this about a year ago where I was like, this is the last? Oh, it just feels good. But anyway, guys, we are on the alpha server, and I thought I should mention that almost without a doubt this server is gonna get wiped, and I thought I should mention that early because I'm kind of scared, because I want to do as many promotion videos as I can on C9, or excuse me, I was about to say C9, DFO. I think DFO is such an awesome game. It shouldn't have died in the first place. I don't really know why it did, but it is just such a good game, and if you're into this kind of genre, like side-scrolling beat-em-ups or whatever, this game is there for you, and I think it's very well done. The developers of this game really knew what they were doing when they made this gem, let me tell you. So, I'll just start by saying, do not invest too much time in the alpha right now. We're still a little bit unsure as to what's going to be the future of the game. Even though it's in alpha, a lot of people assume that just because people are testing it out, that means that they're going to release it soon. In fact, not even that is confirmed yet. So I just want to give a heads up. If you want to try the game out, that's fine. But like me, I think it'd be wise to at least try the game out, but don't devote too much into it in terms of time. And because, like I said, it's almost certainly going to be wiped, and we don't even know for sure if it's going to be out of alpha. So, from what we get though from the signs of the Facebook, responses that they've had, they've been really active with the Facebook community. And I think that's a little bit weird, Koreans, I'm just going to throw it out there, Koreans are not notoriously bad with keeping up with their community. They're doing a very good job. And I just thought it was really weird that they didn't really do very much promotion, if at all, for this. That kind of word of mouth has gotten us this far with DFO. And just surprised how well it's worked for them. Just goes to show how many people are actually looking forward to this game being released. So, I really don't know what else to say, guys. It has been just a blast playing this far, and I'm a lot slower than a lot of other people. Right now there's EXP rate increase, drop rate increase, and I'm still like level 25. I see a lot of people already job changed and stuff. That's really awesome. Right now I think the patch is it's the North American patch for sure, so whatever is in the other versions, do not base it off of that, but whatever patch we had in North America, I think it's up to the amphitheater patch, which was well late into my gameplay time. So they are well ahead in the patches. Already have dual skills systems and stuff. Fair Arena's already in the game. Not released yet in this alpha, but for sure that all that kind of stuff that you had in the previous version of the game before it got shut down is still intact here. And that's to be expected. They're the developers of the game. They basically made that kind of content, so that's good to know that it's that we don't have to like start over from scratch, if you're wondering. So, but aside from that, just I don't really know what kind of events are actually going on right now. I just know that if you look at the top of the screen, it says item drop rate, EXP event. I've seen a bunch of golden goblins. I've seen the drop rate kind of ridiculously high right now. Almost every mob is like dropping rares, and I think I got a rare earlier. That was not normal at all. Trust me, when I played, at least that was not normal. And now we're fighting Castellan, man. This guy is, I remember this guy, like this guy being a problem. This is like the first boss I actually like died in, I believe. Laser hands. I know you guys like that block. You guys got to give me that. And that one. Oh, not that too. No! Oh, okay. And a move I haven't been using because I just picked it up is the wave radiation, which is like one of my favorite moves in PvP, man. And I died. Well, guys, just a clear indication of how much practice I need in this game, I guess. Should not be trying to block all of this guy's attacks, but anyway, guys, thanks for watching. There was a little bit of a dungeon run right there. I don't know. a really short video. I might pin this onto something else, but alright, it's really hurting my pride, but I am gonna have to upload my death. But look at how many people are in this channel right now, guys. And remember, like I said, they've not done any kind of promotion to the game as of yet. Really, it has been word of mouth in their Facebook posts, which they have done no promotion on their own part. Like, seriously, a couple weeks ago, they just kind of came up with the game, you know, and people have been talking about it. So Hendon Mir right now, or Sky Tower channel is really full. If I could show you guys the other channels that are in the game. At first, when this game came out, it was impossible to get to the Grand Floors channel, but even the Behemoth channel is just full. And again, I mentioned this is all word of mouth. So if you're wondering, oh, if the game's gonna die again, this game is very popular here, at least in the global version of the game. I'm not entirely sure how many people are actually North American. But, you know, as far as I've seen, everybody's talking English, so I can only imagine the other versions of the game, you know, the Asian versions already have their own version, so they're just playing that. But, you know, we've got a ton of people here, which I'm almost certain most of them are North American and European, so I'm really happy for this, that it's this popular. And while I have the chance, might as well do another dungeon, I guess, huh? We'll do one more. Hopefully I don't embarrass myself again. Gotta talk to Sharon. Do I have to talk to Sharon? Ah, I don't. Sometimes they're a little bit weird with how they do it. Sometimes they let you auto, like, here, you don't have to talk to her here. But sometimes, like this time, like literally, Sharon is right next to Isis, and I gotta talk to her. Which I didn't have to talk to Sharon, so I don't know, it's kind of weird. Oh, we got the GSD quest in here. Oh my god. Well, I guess I should start by saying the GSD in this version of the game is not nerfed to shit. And that's actually kind of important that I mention that, because in the NA versions, we almost guarantee that whenever they have some kind of APC character like GSD right now, he always gets nerfed. Well, thank God that they didn't bother giving him that kind of treatment in this version of the game. Which just goes to show this is how it was designed to be. Just remember that these are the developers of the game. So this is, everything that happens is how it was designed to be. So, if you remember anything in the other versions of the game, you can only assume that they nerfed it from what it was intended to be. And I can understand the argument for it, like, oh, people can just abuse this and kill shit like really easily, right? But I can imagine, you know, somebody could power level you just as hard with better efficiency than GSD could. So I don't know. I just really like how at least we got original GSD, not freaking nerfed NA version GSD. Like how the golem's talking shit. But yeah, I'm just gonna let GSD. I think he might have his ultimate the entire time, which, if you guys didn't know, I'm actually making an Asura. Asura is one of my favorite classes in this game, personally. You would think I'd like the Crusader, but I was a little bit, They changed him halfway through. I think I like the original Crusader more than I like the updated kind of version of the Crusader, because they updated him. Apparently he was too weak, or his kit was not good enough. They added a few new skills to change in others, and personally I like the old one better than the new one. Has like this spear now, but either way, I think he might be one of my, like, I don't know, close second or something, but I still like the Asura. He gets to wear the plate armor anyway, so he gets to be the tankiest guy ever. And wow, that was GSD's Storm Wheel, and he didn't kill him. Oh shit, already been in here. Trying to do all the rooms, because, I mean, I'm not going to waste this opportunity, guys. We got GSD in the party. He's going to clear everything. There's probably a more efficient way to do it than I just did, but don't care. Get out of the way! Look at this guy! Look! he's like, no, I'm not moving. Crazy? Look at GSD. Just kill him, man. Fuck him. Cool little tidbit of information. The ghosts, or the golems, are kind of interesting guys. If you kill the golem controller, it will turn him into the spirit form, which is resistant to magic. But the original stone form is actually very, very weak to magic, so it kind of depends on how you want to go about that. You can try to kill the I would say if you're a magic class, just kill them in their normal stone forms. But if you're melee, you have to kill the golem controller so you can turn them into soul form and then kill them that way. Because they're really weak to melee, but slightly resistant to magic. Just thought I should throw that in there. Not much to do here because GSD is fucking killing everything, so might as well, huh? But I just gotta say, guys, I'm really excited with DFO coming back. Hopefully, I mean, I'm not gonna say anything that I think is. I'm not gonna try to say that it's coming back and then just comes out of nowhere and just say, oh, we're not actually releasing stuff, because they have even said themselves that they're not. This doesn't mean that the game's being released, guaranteed. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. Fuck you, GSD. You turned off the lights and now I can't hit anybody. And it's gimmicks like these that makes even the, you think that, you know, side-scrolling gameplay would get kind of stale at some point, you know, like, oh, you know, just move sideways. But things like the light mechanic and stuff, and the other dungeons get really creative with what you're supposed to do to clear the dungeons, and certain mobs as well. It keeps this game interesting, man, and it's really something. But GSD is just gonna make short work of this fucking guy. No problem. Wave radiation. And just decimating everybody. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Hope I was able to at least shed a little bit of light what's going on with the alpha right now. It's very popular. That's all I really have to say. Really popular. But just do not think that this is beta yet. I think once it goes into beta, we can say for sure that it's actually going to be coming out. And high chance that it is. I'm not trying to like spook you or anything. High chance that it is. And again, just remember, almost guaranteed it's going to be wiped right now, because of the fact they're actually selling NX items right now. Syria Kierman is selling them, so I thought I should show that off real quick. Syria Kierman is like selling. This is where I actually got this avatar. Everybody's rocking pretty much the same avatars. Selling it for gold. So just don't assume that this stuff isn't going to get wiped, and don't try too hard because you might. Here's the cash shop items, like the safe expansion. They're just selling it for, you know, 70,000 gold, and avatar pieces. So like I said, guys, just use this time to test out stuff, test out the game, see if you like it. Buy some stuff, some Syria, because if you want to know how cash up item works, like I don't know what kind of rates we're talking about. But anyway, guys, just remember alpha phase. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys later.